After a hotly contested start to the series, what's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the NLDS. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
George Brett will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Gibson looks in. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone.
In the second spot tonight.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In there at the knees, strike one.
And you know, these guys come in here off of a loss in game 1. And maybe that's to be expected. Remember, these guys are the underdogs in this series, but if they have any...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Gregorius has it, and a good throw gets him. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Will Clark is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side. Underhanded flip. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. After 1, no score. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Carter ranging back. Gone! It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer so far in the series, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to duplicate the performance he turned in last time out, albeit in a losing effort.
Yeah, but I don't think you can pin that loss on him. He was tremendous. He just needed a little more help.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting 7.
Didi Gregorius into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Gibson steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting 8. Center
Chris
fielder.
Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Jackson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Phillies strike first on. Joe Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 5th. Designated
Stepping
hitter.
in, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Batting 6.
Juan Uribe takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Stepping in now, Ken Williamson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Austin Jackson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Nationals. Mark Teixeira steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leader.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, his first homer here in the series, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy. Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that sink.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jackie Robinson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. Will Clark will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Joe Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gutierrez on the move. One away.
Now batting.
Yasmani Tomas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The first baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Kyle Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter.
Hit out towards second, taken in by Gregorius. A quick out number 1.
Third baseman, number 7.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
Stanton waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number
Franklin Gutierrez steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ken Williamson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Gibson's ready. First pitch on the way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Robinson is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Chris Bryant is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Robinson from shallow right. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away.
Number 5.
George Brett will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But the Phils have come back to tie it. Austin Jackson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder, Austin.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Jackie Robinson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bryant racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the series as they take the lead 4-3. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And another foul ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Still 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bryant moves over. And that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 22.
Will Clark will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
Joe Carter will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a play, and that's the 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Bryce Harper makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder number 34.
Gibson gets the sign and delivers. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a high chopper. Clark's got it. And he is in there. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Now batting.
Yasmani Tomas will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter.
Grounded to short. Tulowitzki over to his left. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. In now, Juan Uribe. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Franklin Gutierrez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So Hamels had it work in that half. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. chopped foul at the plate and will do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 delivery. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Chris Bryant steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Drilled on the ground is short. Yount gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ken Williamson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Rex Brothers will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Rex Brothers.
Ken Williamson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Jackson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Up next for the Nationals.
Jackie Robinson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Harper over to his right, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Then it remains. Brian Shaw will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop in time.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
George Brett digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. His first homer here in the series as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. Shoots this one to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Yasmani Tomas digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Miguel Cabrera steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the fight leading off the inning, Robin Yount, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away.
First baseman number
Will Clark gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Joe Carter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here.
designated hitter.
Trying to hold the lead. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Juan Uribe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Back now with baseball on the show from the nation's capital. Just down the street from that building, we are set for what remains in this one. Byron Buxton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Byron Buxton.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Bryant is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Yount. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Mark Teixeira is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Here's the 0-2.
And he chased it in the dirt. Williamson finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez will be the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
Down by a run, your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Matt Reynolds will get the assignment on the mound here, as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Tying run headed home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Austin Jackson will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side, as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll look at a called 3rd strike, and that winning run will hold at 3rd with one big out on the scoreboard.
Up next for the Nationals.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at 3rd. And there's ball 3. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And a reaching try, but this is by him, and that's going to be your ball game. And they will claim game 2 as well, as they walk off a winner. And, guys, if you're